Yeah.
Bienvenidos.
Welcome to Clippers and Convos. This is your boy, who is Joshua Ross. I got a couple people in the room. Go ahead, shout yourselves out real quick, everybody on the mics.
Trap Pharaoh, Dolce Holmes on Instagram and shit. You
Guap rolling on the gram. What's up? What's up?
It's the general FliiNation at Mr. FliiNation on Instagram.
Word. So we got FliiNation back. Congratulations to him, man. I appreciate you for coming back on the pod.
Thank you, sir.
We got a lot of stuff to get into. Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out Louis J. Shout out Drop. Shout out my boy Jay Fry. My man's my videographer. Shout out Flix CYP. I don't know my man's in the NBA, but he fly though. He fly though. You know what I'm saying? Mr. NBA.
Mr. NBA.
Oh, that's Mr. NBA for real, for real.
Mr.
Oh,
NBA.
that's Mr. NBA itself.
I've been trying to figure out who this was for the longest.
My
you know what
man
I'm saying?
showed up with one of those on the other day, but we had some tension, so I couldn't say nothing. I was like, where the fuck you get that from? Like, like it was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. So, yeah, man. Shout out to all our sponsorship. The 10,000 Hours, the network. Shout out 10,000 Hours, the network. Mr. FliiNation is here. So, but still, shout out to FliiNation Grooming Lounge.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out
sir.
Staying Fresh. Shout out to the listenership, Spotify, YouTube, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts,
Yes,
everybody
sir, yes,
else.
sir.
Shout out to all y'all.
Facts.
All streaming platforms.
This was an interesting.
It's the season on all streaming platforms, Louis J.
It's the season.
It's the season.
My
Is
brother
it?
Louis J.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's about to be that's a new one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And he just had us in the movie. Niggas famous out here. I forgot. I gotta
Word.
start posting on my shit.
Nah.
I was like, look at me, you feel me, in the background, you feel me, I improv, a little bye. They weren't ready for it. I improv that, you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean?
Nah, I had some great shots. My side profile was amazing.
Yeah, I
in those
kind of took
shots.
over the whole video, to be honest with you.
No, you didn't.
Didn't. You really didn't take over the video. Nah, man.
Yeah,
So
understand.
I know we
I was
promised.
like Don Cheadle.
We promised Charlie was gonna be here, but we had to scratch that. His name is not Charlie, all right?
It's Marcel.
It's Marcel. And Marcel was not able to make it today. So originally what we tried to do, right? So what we was talking about, I went and got the male hair unit. Mr. FliiNation helped me out in achieving this.
It was fly, too.
It was fly as hell.
Go
If
on
you-
the
if
Fly
you-
Nation Grooming Lounge page. You posted it on there,
Go
right?
to the page.
Go to the page, you'll see
Instagram
it.
page is FliiNation.
He got his
Grooming
face
Lounge,
blocked out.
FLI.
And my man said my inbox, like, yo, why Josh act like we don't know that son behind his face blocked out? I'm like, damn, I think Chris just did that. I don't even think Josh asked for
No,
that.
Chris told me. He told me.
I told him, I said, always black everybody face out. But
Everybody knew that it was me.
Word.
Because, you
No, a couple people even asked me. They was like, yo, now I know why he been wearing the hat all this time. Seriously.
Nah, because, all right, so first of all, I'm not as bald as
It's
everybody
funny how
thinks I am.
everybody know who you is just off the shape of your head.
Nah, they go off the earrings.
The earrings. My earrings give it
too.
away. Because I'm like,
The only,
now I wouldn't say I'm the only one that wears.
Scottie Pippen.
Word, that's how you feel?
Facts. Nah.
You the only one in that area.
That wears hoop earrings.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. And gold hoop earrings at that. So,
Yep.
no, it makes perfect sense. So,
I would wear hoop earrings, but my ears already done up.
No, you got gauges, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel it. I remember we had that conversation. My ears is gauged too. It's just like I just have the hoop earrings right now because I have to go back and re-gauge my ears. Pause.
Copy.
I want to say pause for that because it just sounded wrong when I
do
said it.
sound weird.
It sounded mad weird when I said it, so I just want to pause that moment. No, so what ended up happening, right? So
Gauges in my ear.
what?
No, I was just trying to see where the pause was for that.
It just sounds weird, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah. But so this weekend, I see my father, 51st birthday. So I went out for that.
Where I did see that on Instagram.
Yeah,
That
I
was
did. I
cool.
went out. I surprised him. He didn't even know I was coming, and he loved the hairline. Yeah, as I did too.
Did the last time he see you, because I peeped that you put
Yeah,
11
I was about to
years.
say.
Did the last
Last
time
time
he
he-
seen you, did you have hair?
I did.
So you look the same then.
Oh, that's why you did
You
it.
fooled your father?
You fooled.
That's crazy.
Nah,
Nah, you know what was funny though?
So-
I think the funniest shit about that when you went to go see his father, I think he called you a tall nigga. What do you say?
Yeah, he said you nigga, you tall ass nigga. Like that's what. Yeah, but I haven't seen him in 12 years. Like,
That's what's up though.
12 years I ain't seen my father. But
That
that was
shit had
just,
me hot because I read your thing, and then it was like, I got mad. I was like, Dad having ass.
Here he
yo,
goes.
with this old dads. What's up, man? Like, why you be mad when niggas got dads?
Cause I'm like,
He ain't
damn.
had one.
Yeah,
It's
fuck,
understandable,
real niggas
but
don't
it's
got
like-
dads.
Listen, bro.
Don't
everyone
just-
has a dad.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be here
everyone
without
got
your
dads.
sperm cells. So what are you
You
talking
know what I'm
about?
saying?
Niggas ain't got dads.
No,
Nah, so he loved the hairpiece. But see, let me tell you something. All right, so Friday came around.
You told him it was a hairpiece? Or not?
Huh? No, I told him. I told him straight
Oh,
up. I made it very clear. Look, this shit ain't real, but like fuck with it. Like you know what I'm saying? It's mine because I paid for it. Like real talk. That's like kind of the way I went about it.
Sound like
Nah,
a
but
female.
Saturday, I was like, cause you had told me that it was gonna itch. I knew that was gonna happen. Like I knew for a fact it was gonna itch, and at that point, I had to be like, Shaniqua, I was patting my head and shit, right? Now the thing that changed it, cause I texted him right when it was happening. I'm like, yo, bro, this shit feels like it's burning. It's not even like itching at this point.
He told me off the rip. He was just like, yo, bro, this feel like, we in cosmetology school and they doing the perms and stuff. Exactly how this felt. I was like, bro, just watch it out.
You had a perm in cosmetology school?
Nah,
but like you have to go through, like when you go through cosmetology school, you have to learn perms. And if you ever
remember
done like
that.
have you ever done an S curl?
Yeah.
All right, so you ain't never leave the S curl in too long and your scalp start burning?
Oh, no, I have never gotten an S curl. No, me, no. I have done one because of my profession.
Right.
But no, I have never.
Oh, so
Right,
that's the
right,
thing.
right,
So that's the
right.
thing. My mom let me experiment with shit like that when I was young, and my dumb ass left the S curl in too long.
Hey, bro, that's probably why you're going bald.
Bald.
on the set.
No.
Seriously,
That-
though.
S
It
curl.
could have
I
been
ain't
that.
never had an S curl.
I ain't
But-
never had S curl.
Yeah, that's so like
Look at me.
Luxurious.
you ain't all right. Yeah, so that all right. We're not doing this. We're not doing
Nah,
this.
go ahead.
But I felt like I was burning, so I was like, I gotta take this shit off. So I washed it out. I was kind of upset that I washed it out because at that point, I looked at myself. I'm like, yo,
You just
I
watching
definitely
all
look
the
like
black
Sanford
stuff
in the sun
just
right now.
You just watching the water just turn black.
Nah, that's actually not what happened.
Did you have to peel it off?
It wasn't a lot of black on it.
It wasn't a
pretty
lot of
much
black.
all just hair.
Oh yeah, so you just had hair.
Yeah,
falling
so like
down.
realistically, like it came off all in like one swoop. Like really, like when I was watching
It stayed in one piece.
for the most part, yeah. For the most part, yeah. It was because let me be real. It was very well like executed. Like Chris did a great job
Thank you,
with
sir.
how you did it.
Nah,
was
it looked
just-
good.
It was just
Yeah, everyone that's watching
like-
right now, just let y'all know, I do man units. All right?
and we're
So
gonna
I
do
do
it.
too.
And Marcel's coming
Yeah,
back. Don't
yeah.
get the
Marcel's
game messed
definitely
up.
coming back.
He's definitely coming back, but this time Marcel coming back with waves. Just know that. I'm never gonna have it long enough where I
Wait till
got a
the next
man
one.
bun or nothing like that. I'm never gonna do that to
Yo,
y'all.
what you should do, yo,
Next
they
one,
got
buddy.
those.
They got the hair
We could do
weave me.
Stan could braid up a wig real quick. Son, we could do this. You could get you a man bun.
Nah, we're gonna do
No,
the
we're not gonna
waves.
do
We ain't
it.
gonna go
We're
too
not gonna
crazy.
go that far.
Nah,
I
not no
do
man
waves.
bun,
I
not
do
no
waves.
man
I ain't gonna
bun.
do no man bun though.
Oh, all right, I'm just saying. Sky's the limit, really.
No, it really is. But then like I don't know
I seen
how.
a nigga with dreads, a dread unit the other day. You can get you some dreads.
Dread unit.
Oh wow, I'm not doing this. I'm doing this. He's on live right now. Nah, so I ripped it off. Like it was just it was too much at that time. So it had to go. However, like I said, the wave unit, that's gonna be the one. But I think you know what? I think I was just allergic to the glue that we used. And I'm perfectly fine with saying my hairline was fake. I just know a lot of niggas that's scared of that shit, and I don't know why they're scared of that.
I
It
mean-
makes no sense.
Bro, it's like this. If females walk around with a wig, long hair one day, short hair the next, I mean, we all know what's going on.
Yeah.
Dude walk around with a fake hairline. First of all, most dudes that walk around nowadays got a fake hairline.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
You know? They
It's-
could be
it's
paint-
My
Painting.
perfect example. Tory Lanez.
Well, I mean, he paid for
He
like
paid
surgery.
to-
Yeah, nah, he
10
got that
racks.
bread. No.
Yeah. And that's why I went bald because I was like,
His jump was like
yeah.
his head was like smooth, clean, like
no hair. Yeah, no.
no hair.
Tiger got the surgery too.
A lot of them got the surgery, but I mean, like,
He got braids.
I don't think
now.
Tiger. I don't think Tiger.
no, Tiger did. No, Tiger's the one
Tiger
who gave
did
him
get
the
surgery.
number.
Hey, yo, Tiger, first off, you remember how his headline used to be, bro?
Tiger's
Tiger's
hairline
hairline
was
was
never that
It
straight.
was crazy.
Never that straight.
I gotta think because like Tiger been out for like
Bro, you could Google it. You ain't allowed Google it. Tiger looked crazy back in the day.
That's a fact.
But yo, shout outs to all the fellas out here getting man units, bro.
That's a fact. I support that movement. I don't see why y'all be
Word.
scared to not, you know what I'm saying, to not get it. Like if you really that
Embrace it.
self-conscious about like having a hairline and you have the opportunity to have a hairline, then do it. Who the hell is you like
Embrace it.
who like why do
I
you
talk
care?
a good talk like, yo,
What?
if I ever go bald, I'm just gonna give up. You feel me?
Nah.
Shit,
Bro, I'm not giving up, bro. I'm telling you right now.
I'm going straight for the road game. Like
Nah,
that's the
don't
first
even-
Nah, I
Nah,
want that. That's
it's
for
on
white
some
men.
like
Nah, don't do
with
that.
me it's on some like if I'm going bald, which is gonna be far, but
This nigga.
when I
It's
do,
going off in his
I just
live,
got to
bro.
make sure I have a beard because it's like
Yeah, if you can
if
cancel
I got the beard, I'll shade this off. I need something. Don't be.
I can't go bald. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I be mad because niggas in my family not even bald like that. I be like, why I went bald? What
My
happened?
father just went
There's
bald.
like 2 bald niggas in my whole entire family. Everybody else got hair, so I'd be mad as hell if I ended up on that list of niggas.
My father just
you
went
know what
bald.
I'm
He
Now, you don't gotta tell me
51.
Mark,
Like
niggas
my granddaddy
He
pushing
just went
90,
bald.
head full of hair.
That's what I was gonna say. My grandfather's in his 80s, so
My
Head
father
full of hair.
died, head full of hair.
When my grandfather died, he had a full head of hair.
Yeah, no bald spots. No
Well,
nothing.
guess what?
I'd be
Guess
mad.
what? Guess what? Josh Ross doesn't have a head full of hair, okay? It just ain't happening. It ain't popping like that for me, unfortunately. However, I can buy my hairline, and that's perfectly fine as well. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, I support whoever needs to get a man weave unit or whatever like that. I support it. Come to FliiNation Grooming Lounge
FliiNation Grooming Lounge.
to get it from one of the best
Facts.
in Jersey. Period. That was good, right?
I like how you
You like
said
that?
that.
You like
I
that?
how
You
said
like that? All right, cool.
Very
Now,
well.
so that happened this weekend. Now, let's get into some fun shit, right? So, my bad.
What?
Oh,
I
his
really
hairline
wish,
was
no, I really
nice.
wish that we could be as honest as we want to be, because
what?
this podcast would be so much better. But
what?
because niggas have to save face for whatever they gotta save face for, I'm not gonna put nobody's. I am out here living. Y'all niggas need to live sometime. That's all I'm saying.
Oh nah, yeah, I'm looking at Tiger. No,
You looking at it? You finally found
Yeah.
it? She said, I'm looking at it. He changed the whole
Told you
conversation
he had the surgery.
so
Yeah, like,
fast.
I'm glad
This
he did
junk
that.
like out here with it though. Like it look like they
Yo,
line up.
They gelling
They
on
go
the whole live right now.
Oh, I know they going in. They probably going in right now. That's
Yo, I
perfectly
can take
fine.
over your live. Like, what's up? I'm about to take over your live.
Go ahead, go out, do your thing.
What's up? We out here, man. Me and my son Trap Pharaoh. We out here. We out
Really,
here.
that's what we doing?
We
shit.
taking over this now.
Yeah,
You feel me?
We famous.
We famous. We on
in the
Mr.
movie.
We
And
gonna
in
end
the
this whole
divorce
shit right now.
We in
Yeah,
the
these niggas-
movie
these
by
niggas done
PNB
went
Louis.
live.
Feel me?
These
We
niggas done went.
promoting. We promoting.
Yo, so I got to ask y'all a question because I saw it on Facebook. Have y'all seen that women are using Scam Likely for their side niggas?
What you mean?
Like, you know how
Oh,
you
how
get
your joint popping up?
like how Scam Likely pulls up and it's usually like a telemarketer or something.
Did you
There
mean
are
that-
some
I'm
women
about to
that
give
are.
away some game because I already
Did you
got
mean
caught
that the-
doing this.
Wow, you
You
said
didn't know about that?
I'm about to give away some game. I remember before.
You say you about to give away some game because you already got caught with it. Don't give us no
You gotta give
expo.
away. Nah, I can't do it again.
So wait, time out.
It's
Chicks are
exposed.
using.
So they changing their side
Scam
niggas
Likely.
name to Scam Likely
So
because
they're not
you would never.
answering the phone.
I feel as though that sentence
Oh,
should be the
okay.
other way around.
Never mind,
No. That's exactly.
Because you got to
the
think
post
about it. Most people not answering their phone if it says scam.
for
like
Scam Likely. You're not
I
thinking
know. That's
nothing
why I
of
said
it
it should
if you
be
see
the other way
Scam Likely
around.
on your girl's
Niggas
phone
is
because
not
whatever.
doing
That's
it.
just something that's automatically programmed into a phone.
That's crazy.
You might want to
Damn.
answer the phone. That's all I'm saying.
Next
That's all I'm saying.
shorty.
You might want to answer the phone.
Damn, next
'Cause you
shorty
don't
I
know
fuck
that.
with.
You might get
Next
You gotta
shorty
be-
I
you gotta-
fuck. Damn, you don't. Damn, you just
You
fucked
gotta-
up.
you gotta be
Next
secure
shorty I fuck
yourself,
with.
bro.
That shit say scam likely. I'm like answer it.
Yeah, no, answer that on speaker.
Like,
I'm
answer
just trying to see something real quick.
You
trying to
gotta,
see
you
something
gotta
real quick?
be, you gotta be securing yourself. Like I ain't worried about that shit.
I'm not worried about it, but I'm just asking y'all if y'all knew
Right.
that's how they was moving.
She ain't gonna feed me. Scam Likely on the phone. What? You bugging? Like I ain't even gonna hold. I don't look at my girl phone.
I don't see.
She's trustworthy. Vice versa, no. Like,
Vice
she
versa.
got. I
Nah,
give her good reason to bother me, but I'll look at her phone.
So y'all niggas still in the house with your phone upside down like this?
Yeah, don't bring that up.
It serves no
So don't bring
purpose.
it up?
Man. It serves no purpose.
I don't got no
the
female, so
fuck
you feel me?
yeah.
I could.
I need to watch what's popping up on my goddamn screen.
You don't know?
Fucking hell no.
You know there's a whole app.
I'm
they like,
good now, so I'm straight. You feel me? But
Like-
before I was being good,
Mm-hmm.
I
Nah,
be scared as hell.
I used to be terrified of that.
I'm gonna be like, let me see if you use your calculator. I'll be like, doo.
That's the way they was getting to your phone. Let me see your phone real quick. I just want to add something on your
Shit.
calculator. And
Be
be
sitting
all
there
in your
sweating
phone.
bullets, trying to look over like.
Dun, dun,
Matter of fact, you know what?
I don't
happened?
like nobody in my
me tell
phone.
you
To
something.
be honest, I'm always like.
dun, dun,
The funniest
dun.
shit just happened.
And I don't
Matter
say
of fact,
nobody
when I
know.
was home, when I went to go see my pops, right?
Yeah.
So I gave him my phone because he was looking at pictures of his grandkids.
Yeah, fact.
So he's looking at a picture of his grandkids, and my ass, like, not even. I just gave him the phone, and I told him, "Yo, swipe left, swipe. You can see your grandkids." The nigga got happy with his swipes, and ended up on a couple of things. And I was like, And I was like, well, you fucked up now. Then
Damn.
But see, that's the problem.
Your
That's why
father
you gotta
seen your
tell-
Johnson, cuz?
close. He
Probably
saw
did.
something else.
He probably did, bro.
Saw some. What else he said?
Josh different.
Yeah.
What he said?
You know what? I ain't even
Then
about to
what-
expose my
Never mind.
What's up?
'Cause I was about to
What do you
say,
think? What do you think?
I was about to say, if your father ain't see a Johnson, what else could he possibly see? And it's like,
Pictures
What
of
the
hoes
never
in his
mind.
phone?
I mean,
Easy. That was easy as hell. Like
Hopefully.
he shouldn't be upset. Like,
no, it wasn't about being upset. It's just like you have, like. I hate when you give
He
people
probably
your
would've
phone
looked like-
and they over scroll. Like,
Nah,
why are
but
you
the-
over scrolling in my phone?
Nah.
Like, I told you scroll
Nah,
left,
boom.
scroll
Nah.
right.
The other
It was
I didn't
just the
say
way you
scroll
was-
left. I said scroll left, scroll right.
nah, it's just the
That's
way
it.
you. It's just the way you said it. You was
Nah,
like, oh,
the
well,
other day-
you saw it, and
the
it was
other
like
day-
probably like he was like,
The other
It's
day,
probably-
I was
you
showing
good.
somebody something in my phone, and like I had went to go away from my phone, but she was just looking over my
Over
shoulder.
your shoulder, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like she just like, cause I was showing her something on my phone, and she didn't look away, so she seen like a dick pic. Like you feel what I'm saying? It's like,
oh yeah.
whoops.
She probably
Yeah,
like,
I don't even be mad
You
at it.
funny as
That's what
hell.
you
I
get
ain't
for looking at my
embarrassed or nothing,
phone.
you feel
No, I'm
me?
saying that's
I
like
don't
that's
take
what you
pictures
get.
of my dick on little or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So like,
On baby,
yeah, like, yeah,
baby.
"Oh, baby.
feel me?
baby on.
Strong when I take pictures. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. You can't do that halfway.
Yeah. So
Since we here, we gonna have an open conversation. You ever you ever have like a whole photo shoot for it, or you just take the one and send
every
it off?
picture that I ever sent has been a photo shoot that I like narrowed down.
I've never taken a dick pic.
Why?
What?
You grew up with technology, ain't never taken a dick pic?
Nah.
I was taking dick pics on flip phones, nigga. I had razor dick pics, nigga.
Hey yo, this guy, yo.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Nigga, I've been taking dick pics since the first camera phone I ever had, nigga. I think the third picture in my
That was
first
a
camera phone
horrible
was a dick
camera
pic.
too. That was a
Yeah, real
horrible.
talk,
That was
nigga.
the
We talking
quality of
about
that camera was horrible.
I've been sending out dick pics since something, nigga. Nigga, I used to email them shits to bitches, nigga. You bugging. I've been sending them shits out since forever.
You ever take that shit with a Kodak camera?
Yeah, nigga, talk about digital camera, upload it to my computer and email that shit to a bitch, nigga. I was fucked up,
Hey, yo,
nigga.
that's back in chat room days. You know, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember them
The
times.
family computer, too. You know what I'm saying? Gotta delete it.
Hey, yo.
Other niggas still had dial up.
Yo, Drew is wild, yo.
No, the worst part is I'm laughing, but I know exactly what he mean because I was doing that same shit. Like, don't get
Yeah.
it fucked up. Nah, bro.
Bugged out.
Nah. You know what's funny?
Nah, but yeah, I ain't never.
You
really,
why? All right. So yeah, why you ain't never? They just you. Nah.
Bro,
That's
you got
that's
you
just
go-
not
you gotta
me,
understand. You gotta
like-
understand his
You gotta
generation.
say
You
you
gotta
That's just
understand.
not
Where-
me.
where-
No,
Hold on, hold on,
don't.
hold on,
right,
hold on.
I-
No,
I-
you got
I-
to, bro. You
hold
got to.
on.
You gotta understand.
Boy,
We gotta
boy-
understand the
All
generation.
right, go ahead.
The generational gap that we have between Guap. Guap is what 20, right?
Yes.
Guap is 20. We're 30. 10 years older than Guap.
Yeah.
Things is totally different from what it was when we were young.
All right,
You
but
understand?
boom,
They be expecting
boom.
girl-
Wait,
they-
hold on. Now with what he just said, right? Yeah, things is different, but most things is not. Like, it's niggas my age sending dick pics. Like,
Nigga, this niggas my age sending dick
nigga,
pics. I'm
you
still
feel me?
one
It's
of them
niggas
niggas.
younger
What you
than me
talking
sending. It's
Old niggas is out here
it's
sending
niggas-
dick pics.
It's niggas, bro. I
old,
swear to
ni-
God.
old niggas saying cash out to bitches. What's the name?
about?
Yeah.
Cash App money. Yeah.
Then they drop that dick pic like, what you
Feel
gonna
me?
do
But-
with
But
this?
what's
but
good, baby?
the shit with me, it was just like it was just like that shit just wasn't me. Like, I'm not sending no dick pic, bitch. What?
Like what? So
Like-
what you
I
think you
ain't- you
above it?
scared
Like-
of
like
stop,
you're
stop,
not-
stop,
like
stop,
you're
stop.
not-
I felt
like
the way
you're
you
not-
you above it. You above?
Yeah,
Yo,
like,
why
that's
the Drew was
not
about to say that?
me.
Nigga,
It's
you
like-
scared to get exposed, nigga?
Nah, fuck the exposing shit.
I'm about to
Like,
say, put me
it's
out
not
there,
that.
bitch.
I
I
don't
wish you
care.
would.
It's just like it's not me. Like,
I feel that. No, I respect
feel
that.
me?
I
Like-
just felt like the way you said it came off like as if you was above niggas that you know what I'm saying.
nah,
Like,
I ain't above. Nah, do what y'all do. Send that. Y'all is getting y'all some pussy, right? Yeah, go ahead. Let me do what y'all do.
I remember getting pussy before
I
the
don't
dick
really
pic.
got
I just
that
sent a dick
much
pic as
game.
like like a disclaimer, like just so you know.
Nah.
When I come in this room, you know what energy this is. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
got
saying?
that much game.
Nah.
Like I'm good at talking, but not game talking. Like it's like I just gotta fill it out and
That's
just
when
be
you
like,
gotta put it on
"Alright,
the table,
boom.
son.
Put it on the table. There you go. Whip it out. Boom. Let's see where we going with this. What's up?
Get
Straight
straight
like
to
that.
it.
You see it? What's up? You see what I'm working with?
I already told you
You know
about
what I'm
my
saying?
look. So I already told you about the failed attempt. No, it wasn't a failed attempt because like it kind of happened, but like it wasn't like. But the whip out was.
I'll whip out before sending a dick pic. To be honest,
That's fair.
Makes sense.
That
I
makes
feel
a
like
lot of
a
sense,
dick
actually.
pic is whipping out before
I
you
have,
get there.
to be
No,
honest.
it's like a
I
pre-whip.
whipped out.
It's like the pre-whip. Yeah.
It's like boom, whipped out. Oh my god! Like yeah, they send like a tongue emoji. It'd be like yeah, all right, boom, let me get dressed.
No, but you know what though? Those be the same girls that reply like that. It'd be the same ones that try to act like they didn't say whatever the energy they had in that text message. They don't try to have that in person when you pull up for that exact reason.
Yeah, but then you gotta just whip it out again.
So you gotta.
They know what the fuck you
So
came
you gotta.
over for.
So you have to send the pre-whip and then re-whip.
yeah,
Got
you feel
you.
me?
Got you.
It's just like
game
what
right
the fuck
there.
are we talking about?
Like, nah, I want that same energy you was talking about, all that tongue emoji shit. Say that I want that same energy when I walk through the door. There is no how was your day?
Ron said
What do
change
you
the
want to?
combo.
No, I want that same energy. What you say? That's that
Ron
Marcel energy.
Rod said change the combo. Pause. We have been on dick pics for a minute. What else you got playing?
What else I got playing? I ain't got nothing playing. Look, so we originally the podcast was supposed to be a whole different way today, but I mean, shit happens. So this is where we at. Nah, but how y'all been, man? How was y'all week? Y'all good?
My week was good, my brother. Week was excellent, man. How was yours?
I cut my thumb.
Yeah.
Almost died.
Y'all niggas.
Feel me?
This thing got cut with thumb.
He getting barber injuries.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
Getting barber
Yo, shout out to
injuries.
my man Guap, man. Teach my young boy how to cut hair. You know what
Younger
I'm saying?
Prince.
Shit, I'm getting
Younger
I'm-
apprentice.
I'm famous out here, son. I'm getting a shout out from Mr. FliiNation White.
Bro, I'm not FliiNation. My name is Chris. Remember that.
Nah, you fly.
All right, appreciate it.
Nah,
but
I be
seriously.
trying not to call you Chris. I be like, oh damn, not supposed to call him Chris. He fly right now.
No,
Yeah,
He's
like,
fly right now. You gotta.
I don't like motherfuckers calling me my full name, so it's like don't slip up and call me my full name, please.
Nah, I feel you. Nah, seriously
Like,
though.
you
Guap.
a different nigga with no dreads. I'm just say that because
Yo, yo.
You
I call him Douche now.
do shit.
Douche.
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 It's Drew shit.
No, it's Douche.
I know.
Nah,
I know it's Drew
No,
shit.
I know it's Douche,
I say
but it's
douche.
Douche. You
I
acting
sound
real
like-
Is he
Douche
trying-
like.
Wait, is he trying to say Dolce?
Douche.
No, it's Douche.
Nah, you never heard a foreigner like say Drew like say Douche?
Nah, my grandfather be wilding on my name.
It was Douche. Douche.
Douche.
Douche.
Douche, come.
Douche, come here.
Douche.
Nah, come here. That's like
Come,
you
come.
just say come.
I call you
Douche,
I call you
come.
3 times. Douche.
Come. Pause.
Pause. Word. Nah, they don't say pause though. My grandfather be.
Now you just say what he said. Like, what are you talking about? No, but how your week was good, Drew?
Mine? Nah, to be honest with you, I'm broke as hell.
Damn, bro. When you ever gonna have a good week?
That he
I
ain't
be
had a
having-
good week since we started
Cause
podcasting.
man, I don't
Nah,
like
he
being
has.
happy, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's
When?
the one thing.
He had a good
When he
week.
have a good week?
Really?
I don't like. I don't be satisfied. You get what I'm saying? But nah, motherfucking. I just had to, man.
You gotta stop stressing, bro. That's really
That's
what it
adult,
is.
like, where I'm going.
You gonna end up with bald, nigga. Keep
Nah,
on
not
stressing
me,
like that.
Not me. Not me. Not bald. Not bald. I move.
Yo,
I move before I go bald.
Stupid.
If
You
that's
getting
the
grades?
case, if that's the case, I'll be great
nah,
early in
nah,
my
nigga,
family.
nigga, come on, stop.
But nah,
I've been great for a long
I had
time.
to be. I had to do some real grown up. I don't know,
crazy
I
about
had to
being
pay
right
a lot of bills. That was it. And I ain't
So-
making. I ain't making a
Grown-up
lot of
problems,
money.
man.
So I had
So
to.
you're
You
not
know,
really
you know when
broke.
you got to dip into the cut.
And you don't want to?
It's like, damn, I was supposed to make that. I wasn't supposed to spend that. Like,
So
you gotta
you're
think
not
about
really
it.
broke.
Look, you gotta think about
Huh?
it like
You're
gotta
not
think,
really broke though.
nah, because I went into the cut too many times, so now I'm kind of broke.
Oh yeah, so then that's
Yeah.
a problem. You know what it is? You gotta look at it like this. It's people that's your age or even older or put in worse situations than what you are. And they're not able to dip into a cut. So you gotta look at it like that. Like you're still blessed at the end of the day, being that you're able to have a cut to dip
This
into.
nigga podding. His second time
Nah,
on the
I feel you,
podcast.
but I'm
This nigga
broke right
podding
now.
right now. Go ahead,
What you
keep on.
mean?
If
Keep
one-
on.
if-
Keep
Nah,
on.
I'll tell you like
bro,
this,
that's
You dropping
if
gems
one
right
Nah,
now.
more
Keep
thing-
that
right,
going.
that's just my energy,
If
bro.
one
Like,
person-
one more thing
person.
pop up on me, I'm gonna start plotting on somebody. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like a nigga, somebody else gonna have to feel this with me. I
Niggas,
can't,
I'm this close.
I can't keep going through this. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Drew, ain't you sure for the podcast? He be like, yo, honestly,
Nigga ran down on
that was
something.
the only time I really had. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I pay this boo friend. I got a lot of shit to give. You know what I'm saying? I got bills. you
Nah, I feel
me?
it. I
Fuck
feel
that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't figure out what the move out. Like, I like my lifestyle. I'm not downgrading. Fuck.
Not for that. Now, once you have a certain lifestyle, you've been living it for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta start plotting on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stupid, yo.
And no, but seriously, I have some dreams for this podcast, and we're gonna take this podcast to another level. I asked y'all earlier. I don't know if y'all remember, but we about to start doing merch. How you feel about doing merch? Like having like Clippers and Convos merchandise. I really want to do a chain. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to do a pendant, kind of like Louis. 'Cause that's a nice ass pendant. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got no money like that.
You trying to bite the swag? Look at
Nah,
that.
I'm not trying to bite the swag. I'm trying to make my own swag. You heard?
I did try to get no chain like that. I didn't go hold you. We got too much money. I ain't got money.
Look at too much money.
Really, like when I get bars, like I got too much to do.
Nah,
Yeah,
but and then what you want to do? Like a membership jacket, like members only jacket?
yeah, I get one of those.
It probably won't be released till like next season though, because you know niggas need the money.
I could wear hats now, so you can give me a hat.
You want to do beanies? Or you want
Nah,
like
it's
an
about
actual
to be
hat?
winter.
If
It's
it's
about to
gonna-
be spring soon, you mean?
Yeah.
We're already in winter.
Yeah.
Winter has started. Winter is here
Yeah, we in the.
for all my Game of Thrones fans. That was a great show.
Never watched it.
Never watched it.
None of y'all watch Game of Thrones?
Nah, we from the streets, cause Christmas and blocks.
I knew
All
hella
damn, this
niggas from the
this
streets.
nigga always say that, bro. Everybody, yo, bro. This nigga Chris from the number box, bro.
You
We ain't
are.
got time.
Don't deny
Chris,
it.
But yo,
you can't.
y'all- you know
you
what's crazy?
cannot shake
Bro,
that.
People
y'all
from the
act
number
like-
blocks that's listening to this is mad right now because you just said.
I don't give a fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You heard him, never block cats. What they gonna do?
Look. That's a number block guy.
Hey, yo, but y'all act like the number box is its own city. It's like outside of Newark.
Nah, you be acting like that.
And do I?
You
Nah,
be like
damn,
we be like Chris from Newark. Nah, I'm from the number blocks.
First of all, I don't ever say that. Drew said that.
I remind niggas that Chris for the double block. He the nicest nigga I ever met from the double block.
Nah, word.
Bro,
I
I'm
feel
just
like
chill, bro.
you ain't got no face tattoos.
Yeah, no, I'm different.
I
bro.
be forgetting he
My mother
has
told me to come in the
tattoos,
house.
period,
You don't try to
sometimes.
act tall.
My mother told me to come in the house. That's why.
So you wasn't on the porch?
Nah, I wasn't on the porch.
Okay, so
I was on the sidewalk.
exactly. So you from the number block, like you, yeah, like you really with the shit. So like if it come down to it, like I expect you to act a certain type of way, but but
Let
you
me
be
chill, Chris. My ignorant ass in the shop. You don't never got to act no certain type of way.
I ain't listening to this nigga.
You got me too.
I ain't
I ain't that type of
gonna,
guy.
I ain't even gonna let you come out of character like that. I do it. Real talk.
This nigga.
Real
but
talk.
seriously.
Don't even trip.
So
Word up.
the goal this year, because I posted it on Facebook. Shout out to Louis because Louis definitely shared it. But this year we gonna do merch. We're gonna start traveling more.
Yeah, word.
We're gonna start. We gonna make sure that niggas know that we're the #1 podcast in the nation for barbering. Like I want Clippers and Convos. You remember like 106 and Park and like the basement, like how they was the gatekeepers for like you know what I'm saying for anybody who wanted to get into the game. Like I gotta be on the basement with Tigger, the freestyle, just so niggas know I'm on. Or like 106 and Park, like you know when they used to have Freestyle Friday, just so niggas know I'm on. Like I'm a XYZ. So with that being said, like I want that same type of energy for Clippers and Convos. Like we are the gatekeepers to really getting on. And not saying that you can't get on as a barber, but you know there's levels to it. Like there's different type of barbers. Like there's barbers that will only make $15 a haircut. Period. And there's no shade to them because everybody has a place. And there's barbers that's gonna make $25 an hour. And then you have barbers like us that make 30 plus, you know what I'm saying, a cut. You know what I'm saying? And it's not me talking shit. It's just me being honest. Like like everybody plays a role. And our role is gonna be that at the end of the day, in order to get somewhere, and especially in a barber like in the barber world, you gotta come through Clippers and Convos. You have to. And that's only a matter of respect to everyone that's listening, everyone that's viewing. If you're a barber, you want to come up in here, spit your game, talk your shit, come do that. But know that we are going to make sure that we give barbers and the barber culture a voice. Because I'm tired of niggas appropriating the barber culture thinking this shit is sweet. I know I sound real angry right now.
Appropriate.
Sound
I
real-
I sounded real mad about
Nah,
that.
in my head, I'm like, what's
Sound
the
It was appropriate.
But for
I'm
the
like,
people that do want to learn how to cut, you know, Chris is
Bro, spit your
Have
dick.
Yo,
it
real
out.
quick.
Feel me?
This
Yeah,
Sunday-
go ahead.
This
popped
Sunday-
up.
Do what you
This
do.
nigga popped up
This
real
Sunday,
Do
fast.
what you do.
January 25th, I'm having my first barber class for anyone that's interested in learning how to cut hair, just the basics. Any barbers that's looking to build a clientele base, trying to be booked and busy like me.
Pull up. That
You know
nigga
what I'm
really
saying?
do be booked and busy.
It's not even just a pull-up. You actually got to register, though. Like, if you're not registered, you're not allowed to come in.
What's the last day you can register?
Oh, Friday.
Friday's last day.
I
So
thought,
y'all
I
heard
thought it
him,
would
man.
have probably been like Saturday.
Nah.
Nah, why? Yeah, you heard
How
it
many
Friday.
spots left?
There's only 3 slots left.
Oh.
I was only having 10 slots. We have about 7 people already confirmed,
All right.
already paid. So
Oh.
it's only $50. The
Man.
class would be for 2 hours only. Give you all the tips, the tricks, and all that good stuff for 2 hours.
Can I piggyback off that
Go
real
ahead,
quick?
do it, my
All right,
brother.
check this out, man. Like,
That's good.
if you think $50 is too much, you probably shouldn't cut hair.
True.
Period.
Yo, but to be honest with you, I was actually looking out for a lot of people too because most barber classes, they start at least at like $100 or better.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
They got them
They don't
dudes
just
in
start
New
it
York. They
out now.
charging like
Yeah,
a
like,
rack for
yeah.
like it's like 6
500.
hours, but it's like a rack.
Yeah,
$50.
$50. Like you
Go
make
look
that in
at
2 cuts.
Go look at the work. You'll understand. Like $50 is fair.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? More than fair.
But see, I'm looking at it as I'm thinking about the demographics of the area, you know what I'm saying, and the people that's around us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, that's a fact. No, I understand it.
You know?
I'm just saying, like, don't join this culture thinking that it's like you gotta realize you gotta respect the grind and respect the game. This just don't happen overnight for any barber. We had to work for this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still not where I want to be. And I'm pretty sure you're not where you want to be. You not, my bad. You're not where you want to be. And you just getting started. Like, let's be
I was about
real.
to say, yeah, I just started.
So with that being said, you got to respect the grind. You're not just going to get it overnight. So $50, if you can't do $50, and if you're only doing it for the money, don't do this. Because you got to love this more than $50. I swear to God, because you're going to be broke for the beginning of it. Like, just call a spade a spade.
So I'm telling you,
You're
bro,
going to be
like,
broke
listen,
as hell when you start this because this ain't easy.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
no, keep it 100 with y'all. It probably took me I've been doing this for about 15, 16 years. A lot of people don't know that. I've been cutting hair since like 8th grade, freshman year, probably like the 8th grade going to freshman year in high school. Like I started taking it serious. I think the first, I don't want y'all to be counting my pocket. I think the first week I ever made $1,000. That's when I really started taking it serious. It's cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I was probably like 19 when this happened.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was like 19. This is the first. I was working at the shop on Springfield Live. Yeah, it used to be called I Got Your Cuts. It's called Coach Cuts now. That first week I made $1,000 right then and there. I said to myself, I was like, you know what? I need to take this more seriously. Seriously, you know. And you can always tell as far as like with new barbers coming in, when it comes to cutting, you can always tell if a barber actually enjoyed doing it and not just doing it for the money because the work explains for itself. It shows for itself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And that's why, like I said, I got my boy Guap trying to get him set
right.
and ready.
Get him right.
Because Guap is actually talented, extremely talented when it comes to cutting. Because certain stuff that he be doing, and I'm like, damn.
How do you even know that shit? Nah, I seen it too. I seen it too.
And he actually said to me, he was like, yo, all I'll do is just sit here and watch you, bro.
Look at that.
You know?
To be honest, I ain't even gonna hold. How long y'all been open?
August?
Since July.
Oh, I got there in August.
July.
Yeah, so.
Since July, whatever day they opened them doors, I've been watching ever since.
And that's how it is. Man.
Watching all three of y'all and Dan. Watching all y'all. Then I was just like, I think I got it.
That's
I like
all
that.
I think I got it. And feel me?
Hey, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. This actually turned out better than I thought.
Absolutely, my brother.
This was real random, but this turned out better than I thought. But once again, I'm gonna close it out like this, man. Sunday, you got your class.
Sunday, I got my class.
Friday is the last day to register.
Last day
correct?
to register. If you want to register, hit me up on the DM, FliiNation Grooming Lounge at I'm sorry. FliiNation Grooming Lounge on Instagram, FliiNation Grooming Lounge. Hit me up on the DM. Say you want to register. I'll give you the Cash App information, and you have to send that $50 to confirm. It ain't no, I gotta wait till I get paid. Wait till I get paid.
No. You need to see that.
If you one of
Send
my
that
followers and you can't find them or something, just hit me up. I'll send you the link. Don't act like it was
You know
like,
what I'm
I couldn't
saying?
find them. Don't make up no excuse.
Same
No
thing
excuses,
with me,
find them.
man. This is
Yeah,
the opportunity. Listen,
everybody up, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there myself.
Get
Listen, this is-
Dane, Louis,
this-
whoever you know.
this is an opportunity of a lifetime. Like seriously though, because a lot of, like I said, a lot of barbers, a lot of teachers, instructors that's just teaching small, you know what I'm saying, just small basic steps of barbering. They never charge $50. So
Words.
I'm looking out for the people.
So, hey, with that being said, man, I appreciate everyone in the room, everybody that came through. Jay Fry, I appreciate you. Louis J, FliiNation, NBA, Drop, Flicks.
Facts.
Everybody, I
facts.
appreciate y'all being here. Man, we out.